Just under 3 minutes have been skated so far. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. The Islanders prevail again. New York's on the move up the wing. Good poke check by Myers. Retreats into the defensive zone. Gets across, looks over his options. New York's in their own end and in possession. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Marches on a cross. Good pass off the boards. Turned right away with the poke check by Hamonic. The Islanders lug that along the boards. Right in front, score! Only one perfect goalie remains now. New York's finally got the first goal of the game. And the face-off's won. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Snapping a pass to Trouba. Enormous collision.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Puck loose, now picked up. Gets in. What'll he do? Pass comes to him from the crease. Cleared down for icing. New York's got it again. From the outside. Great glove grab. Passing one off now to Perreault. Hanging on to it up the wing. Terrific interception.
The Islanders force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Loose puck regathered by Bailey. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Winnipeg's got 2 on this one for tripping. Shoots it on. Oh, and it's off the mark.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Didn't get through. Big point-blank save there.
Terrific stop from right in front.
They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. New York's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. Tie-up and help from the winger. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. He knifed it away. And he retreats back with the puck. He's going to skate it on back now. Pitching it to Little. That's the end. Good work by Stafford. Gets in, looks over his options here. That's a score! He's got his second. New York's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. The puck now possessed by Wheeler. Backhander to the net. Oh, a save. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Grabbed, the 2 centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Gains the zone and looks over his options. And it's turned aside. Brings a shot, stared him down and made the save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Winnipeg's moving well through the neutral zone. And gathered in by Chimera. Nice job holding the puck. Shoots one. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
Trying to get something generated up the wing. Ladd's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Drives to the net. Score! 4 in a row.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
The Islanders have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. Moved along and in. On to Clutterbuck.
Thomas Greiss, time of the goal, 18 minutes.
Slot shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
He's in. "40 minutes have been played here and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 21 for the Islanders and 2 for the Jets. Winnipeg suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Jets have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They were down on the scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
Propelled to Scheifele. And a save. Hammered. Score! The Jets have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected. Onside. Hammered. He scores! But maybe it's a high stick. They're going to signal no goal. Maybe they'll go upstairs. Looks like they will.
Well, which is it? Goal or no? They got to check upstairs to find out.
New York's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play.
Scored by number 25, Jason Chimera, assisted by number...
And it's nabbed by Myers.
And by number 91, John Tavares. Time of the goal, 2 minutes.
And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Just over 3 minutes off the clock in the 3rd. New York's offense just continues to hum. They've added another. Their lead is 4. One into another.
That is a huge hit.
Chip to Stafford. Shoots one. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Gains the zone. Oh, stick save. Directed on. Outstanding stop. They score. 2 straight goals. New York's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
By number 18, Ryan Strome, assisted by number 29, and by number...
Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Boychuk's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Slides it to the point to Hickey. Terrific hand-eye. Shoots one. Got in the way of that one. Marched narrowly inside. Lets it go. Off his glove. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Good quick poke check there. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. New York's quick on the draw. Clips that wrist shot. Winnipeg setting things up in the defensive zone. Into the end of attack. Trouba's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Prince is sent to the box for Winnipeg's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Jets win that faceoff.
2 minutes for tripping.
Winnipeg's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Wheeler's lost it. He better get back. Gathered in by Dustin Byfuglien. Looking for options in their own end. Pass attempt to Little. Good stick presence.
New York's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Chiseled down. Taken on by Byfuglien. Carried right through the middle of the neutral zone. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Gonged away.
That's what we call a purpose shot.
Great stick save. Stripped of the puck. Collected now. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Superb defensive play by Wheeler.
Prince loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
And offside. No team worth its name is going to let that go. New York's got that neutral zone faceoff. The Islanders in their own end controlling the play. And play stopped because of an offside. He won't avoid something for doing that. A little under 6 minutes remaining here in the third. New York's game plan has worked perfectly. Boy, they couldn't have dreamed they'd get this many, though. Gains the blue line. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Myers. Out in the slot. Shoots one. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Poke checked away by Cizikas. Scooped up. Moves behind the net. The Islanders lug the puck in their own end. Solid work defensively by Enstrom. And so one more offside in this contest.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. He's in on an onside play. Puck gathered in by Hickey. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Slid to Matthias. That's a good pad save. He goes back into his own end. Boychuk's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Islanders have left the defensive zone. Nicely into the zone. Goalie to the wonderful save.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Winnipeg's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. The Jets with a face-off win.
2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 52 seconds.
The game is over.